Hey, welcome back, and in this video we'll go over the dashboard pages and their functionalities. Your dashboard home under member and then dashboard home is what users will see when they're signed up. Starting off with the nav bar over here, this profile image makes use of member script 143, and you can head over to MemberStack's member script page to learn more about how this works. Right now there's nothing you really need to configure, and right now there's nothing you really need to configure when it comes to this one. And if you want to learn more about how this works, watch MemberScript 143. Heading over to the dashboard itself, you will see this little name field over here. And this field has a MemberStack attribute for a user's first name. And that's it. Just set the attribute or keep it as is and you can move on. And now for the fun part. So this component over here is to show all of your enrolled courses. And this is hidden when a user has not enrolled in any courses. Bear in mind that if you want to change this class to something else, so I mean this enrolled courses component, you would also have to change it here. This page has a script in order to make this container hidden or unhidden when a user has not enrolled in a course. So if you are changing this class for the enrolled courses component, you would have to come to the script for show enrolled courses, scroll all the way down over here, and then change out this class to whatever your component class is now. Okay, and if we go back to that component, you'll also see that this, yes, ties back to the courses collection, and it has an attribute of MS code item and then course identifier. And this is essentially to tie back to that same script again. And this script, yes, does two things essentially. It will control the visibility of the container by looking for the course identifier within a user's member JSON. So this course identifier over here, so course 1, that script will look inside your member JSON to see whether a user has a course identifier inside of their member JSON. If it doesn't, that container will be hidden, and if it does, then that container will be visible. Nothing to really change over here. Just again, if you change the class for this component, this class, just change it within the script as well. For these attributes, you can leave as is, and this ties back to the course identifier that we mentioned in the previous video. Moving on to your popular courses section, this section works the same as your courses library section. Yeah, this section works the same as your courses library section page or your learn page. And by that, I mean that it has a Finsweet filter applied to it. Again, if you would like to learn more about the Finsweet filter, please do go to finsweet.com/attributes, and you can find out about how this exactly works. Apart from that, you do have a save and unsave feature on this collection, which is different from your directory, your course directory page. Okay, so the save and unsave feature is MemberScript 106, and you can find that script over here. Yeah, you can find that script over here. If you'd like to learn more about how this script works, you'd have to go to MemberStack's MemberScript site and learn more about MemberScript 106. When a user has saved a course and clicked one of these buttons, a course will be saved on the saved courses page. Apart from that, there's nothing you need to configure. Once you've watched how the MemberScript 106 works, this you can leave as is. If another thing to note is if you'd want to change out the icons, you can, and it won't break any functionalities. Just make sure that the icons fall under these folders. So the save folder, which has its own attribute over here, and that will tie back to the script in order to save a feature. And then the unsave one also has an attribute over here. So the folder holding the icon has an attribute of unsave over here. Apart from that, nothing to configure on this page. Keep the classes the same for this one. If you change it out, change it in the script as well. Let's see. And that's about it. The Finsweet filter, you can learn more about it on the Finsweet site. Okay, and that's about it for the homepage. In the next video, I'll go over the courses page and how a user can enroll into a course. See you in the next one. Bye.